Today on the channel, Mattel Elite 88 Riddle. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite Series 88 unboxing and review. And today we've got a special one. Don't call him Matt, you can call him Bro, but we've got Riddle. Yes, Matt Riddle, he'll always be Matt Riddle to me. The original Bro returns to the Elite lineup, and I'm very excited because, as you guys probably know, and if you don't know, you're going to find out now, Matt Riddle is probably my favorite wrestler in the WWE at this point. Aleister Black has packed his bags up and left, so Matt Riddle swooping into that spot. Loved Matt Riddle from the word go. Before he was a professional wrestler, I followed his MMA career. You guys know my MMA story out there. Possibly, maybe you don't, but big MMA fan back in the day, especially when Riddle was coming up and stuff like that. So I followed him for a long time. Cool to see the heights he's got to. There was a little stumble and start in his WWE career, but he's off to the races now. Part of RK Bro with Randy Orton. I can't wait to get the figures from him. Very toyetic, very cool. One of my favorite wrestlers, like I said. So you know I'm going to be all in on this one. I'm very excited to open this one and check it out. So we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. And we'll compare it to past Matt Riddles that we've had in the Elite lineup and the basic lineup. So let's take a look at the packaging first, like we always do. There's old Matt Riddle. You got WWE up top. You got Elite 88 over there. You got the True Effects, of course, right there. Very cool to see that. You got Matt Riddle looking only like Matt Riddle can look, of course. You got the Certified Authentic Seal, Certified Authentic Bro material right here. And then he's all broed out in the package as well. He's got his, bro hands going on. He's got a hat. That'll be interesting. Sometimes these hats work. Sometimes they don't work at all. So it'll be interesting where this one sits. We got extra hands. We got a shirt. And then I missed it on first glance here, but kind of behind his head, he does come with the flip-flops, so I think that's really cool. I didn't think we were getting flip-flops with this one. We are, though. And this is NXT Riddle, so this isn't quite WWE time frame Riddle, but it's NXT version of Riddle, which I'm fine with. Not a ton of difference between the two. There he is, looking only like he can look on the side. Some people just love that face. Some people just want to punch that guy in the face. That's kind of how that looks to me. I'm not going to punch him in the face. He seems like a good old bro. So there you go. We could bro down together. There he is, talking on the mic. And now that I'm holding this, I might even think about doing an Ultimate Warrior-esque. There's very few Elites I buy loose and on card. Riddle's so early in his career, I just got one Elite to track down. I'd have to track down that older Elite. I'm sure I can't get that for $20 anymore, but I'd have to track down that first Elite. I feel like I should get that mint on card, and then I should get this mint on card. This one, unfortunately, I did get from Ringside Collectibles. I do have a little rip in here, so it did not come straight up mint to me. But at least I got it. I am opening it, so I guess if somehow Ringside sent this to me, at least I'm opening it, and it saved a minty one, hopefully to one of you guys out there that are looking for a minty Riddle. That's how I'm going to justify it in my mind. But use discount code Kyle, save 10% if you want at Ringside Collectibles. But let's get down to it. Oh, first I better probably read the back of the package. Oh, we don't want to skip too far ahead here. Matt Riddle from Las Vegas, Nevada, 216 pounds, 6'2", career highlights, United States champion, NXT Tag Team champion, 2020 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner with Pete Dunne, if I remember correctly. Not a huge Pete Dunne fan, actually. I'm not. So I was a little, I don't like that team, but hey, they won, so good for them. The original Bro teamed with Pete Dunne. Well, there you go. Kyle's memory is pretty good. For the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Won the tournament and then the NXT Tag Team Championship. Bro. Yes, Bro. So there it is. Very, very cool. But yeah, the back of packaging, he's got the rest of his crew down below. And of course, we'll unbox all those on the channel this week. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Yeah, so there he is. Riddle looking only like Riddle can look. Let's get down to it. Can't wait to unbox this guy. I think I need to do it. I think I need to track it down. See you later. I need to track down that other one and mint on card. Oh, we got a little bit of a smudge going on here. We'll see, though. We are locked in a couple spots, so I'll have to break him free from that. But there he is in the plastic prison. All right, let's pop this hat out. Do get an extra set of hands. No fisted hands with Riddle. That is a miss. I'd have to go back. I wonder if he had an extra set of fisted hands with that first figure he had. I'll have to look into that a little bit. Now let me cut his leg out here. Locked in. Locked in tight. Riddle's coming out. There he goes. See you later. Get out of here. Straighten him up a little bit. Oh, baby. Here we go. Get this. See you later. Oh, there it goes. Swinging by. Two hands we get here. Two open gripping hands here. Nothing too special going on, but we do get those, of course. Now we get the flip-flops once again. I love that we get the flip-flops. And these actually seem to be different flip-flops than the other Riddle. So we'll have to compare that as well. But these are black. But they look like a different mold, so we'll see. But we get flip-flops with Riddle. One of his patented things out there is flip-flops. I guess going forward, we assume we'll get flip-flops with every Riddle figure. We got two of them so far. I got to think they're going to come as long as he keeps wearing them. We did get the Stallion Battalion t-shirt. I actually have this t-shirt. I've worn it on reviews before. I don't wear a lot of WWE t-shirts, but I do have this. I had an Aleister Black shirt, of course. But I like the Stallion Battalion. This will definitely be on him on my display. So I like that a lot. And then we get the same hat. So we don't get a ton of hats. Very Stone Cold Steve Austin-esque hat here. I'm sure it's the same mold, just different. The blues, close but not quite matching. So that could make some people mad since they don't quite match. It's close, but not a match. And then we get down to the old original Bro. Quite the torso on him. He is ripped. He is shredded. I could see a lot of people using this for a Von Erich custom, of course. You could do some molding and stuff like that. One thing we got to say, we've seen it before, and we're seeing it more and more, and I do approve of it. It's Kyle approved. Very certified, authentic WWE steel. We're going to get the Kyle approved seal. We'll get that up there one of those days. But no pinless joints on this one. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. I do like that a whole lot. I got a little bit of a scuff on the inside of the leg here and up on the chest as well. That is a little disappointing, or I should say the abs. That is disappointing, but does not take away from the figure for me. I do like this one a whole lot. So he's got his tights on here, original Bro. He's got Bro on the front. I'm not sure if that's a mess up or if that's the way it's supposed to be. Inside the crotch, he's got kind of like white lines in here. I'm not sure if that's the way it is supposed to be. I don't know. And then he's got the OB logo on the back, original Bro. I do love they gave him his mushroom tattoo. Very vibrant, very colorful on the inside. He's got his cool man hands, his broed out hands, I guess. His hook 'em horn hands, whatever you want to call them. He's got those, which is a trademark of Riddle. The legs are always a little thick in the thighs, and especially the calves, but I think it does work. It does work for him, but man, it makes him look like he is really chiseled out of granite here. And then you get his little band around his leg, of course, and then the bare feet, which is really cool because we don't get a lot of barefoot wrestlers in this day and age. We think back to the Kevin Von Erichs, the Superfly Jimmy Snukas out there. None of that going on anymore. So there's not very many wrestlers that wear that are barefoot. So it's kind of a lost art, and I'm surprised Riddle still does it, but his character just wouldn't be the same without it at this point, for where I see it. He's got tough feet from all those years of MMA, of course. But I do like that a lot. I'm sure these fit on his foot. Of course they do. These flip-flops fit like a glove. And the nice thing I like about these flip-flops are they do work as a display stand too. They help stand the figure up. So it's a little bit of bonus there. There is no peg hole on the flip-flops to put them in a display stand, but you don't need one with these. So that is really cool. I like that a lot. Just very cool here. So we got a lot of articulation with him as well. I don't know. Do we ever see this calf swivel very often? I don't think... I'm sure we've seen it before, but I can't pinpoint where we saw the calf swivel before. But you get the double jointed knees, then the calf swivel, then the ankles, then the thigh cut, then the hip cut. You get waist, you get articulation at the ab crunch, of course, the head. And the heads are removable going forward now, so we know that. You can pop that right off. Choose your own adventure. You can move it around with the other Riddles. It's a way to really flush out your collection. If you're one of those guys that likes to flush collections out, you can do that. You can put old Riddle head on new Riddle, and hey, you got a new figure. So that can be done. Removable hands, double jointed elbows, bicep swivel, shoulder swivel as well. A lot to like about this figure. Mobility-wise, playability-wise, it's all there for sure. Not sure how well this... Actually, gosh, I was going to say, not sure how well this hat's going to fit. Sometimes they look funny, like they're just sitting on the top. But this fits like a glove on Riddle. So you can go the traditional forward. You can go the traditional broed out back. I like it. I like it a lot. The shirt, of course, the soft good Mattel shirts are always great when they don't stain, of course, but absolutely love this Battalion shirt. I love blue and red, really pops. Like I said, I have this exact shirt. I do love the looks of this. This will go good on him. I just wish it matched with the hat, but yeah, how much can you ask for, I guess? It would be nice, but it's close enough. I do think the orange really pops against the blue as well. Just a lot to like about this figure, a whole lot to like. And then we bring up the other original Bro figure. I just love how different these figures are. You get the shirt and hat Bro, and then you get like the Kerry Von Erich headband coat Bro. So two different versions. You get white flip-flops, you get black flip-flops. I guess you got the calf cut right here on this one, so we have seen that before with him. It could be his mold for now, at least. I just love it. I love the differences between these two. They're not just a quick rehash or just a couple of changes here and there. It is a totally different figure, and I actually like this new one a little bit more than this one, and I absolutely love this one. So kudos, Mattel. Highs of highs, lowest of lows sometimes. This is one of the highest of highs. Maybe that's my Matt Riddle fanboy coming out a little bit, but I love this figure a whole lot. We also got his first figure, as we see traditionally with Mattel, and putting that business hat on, it's a very smart move. First time in the line, if I was a business guy, it would always be a basic. It would convince people like Kyle or whoever out there to pick up a basic because, hey, we haven't had a figure of him yet. And then you come back a couple months later, you give him the Elite, and you get 2 sales instead of just possibly 1. Currently, Damian Priest is hitting the shelf pegs right now with a basic figure, but we know there's an Elite. It's already been announced, so myself, and I gotta assume a lot of other people out there, are passing on that Damian Priest basic because we know there's an Elite coming very soon. It's an Elite 89. It's coming really soon. So you gotta spread them out a little bit farther, get those 2 sales from the consumer. That's the best way to do it with the old business hat. But I did get a soft goods version of this shirt made, which is this exact same shirt. So I do have that on this original Matt Riddle. So I'll have to track down the loose one of this one as well. If I'm going to have a mint on card Matt Riddle set, luckily there's only 3 figures to track down. This one will be easy. It hasn't hit the shelf yet. I'll find it out on the shelf. These 2 might be a struggle for old Kyle. But, you know, I've found harder figures, I'm sure. But I think I might. I might look for mint on card versions of these Matt Riddle figures. So stay tuned to the channel if I ever complete that need. If I can ever get that done, we'll see what happens. But heck of a lot to like about this Matt Riddle. I absolutely love it. You guys tell me your thoughts in the comments. And there it is, Elite 88 Matt Riddle. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Mattel Elite 88 unboxing and review. Let me know your comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for Elite 88, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.